DCR members in South Sudan have worked with 8 local NGOs during the DCR program period. One of the goals of the DCR project is to strengthen local civil society. Now, to do this, members have been working in a hybrid partnership style, co-implementing program activities in the field. Each of the members have provided training to the local NGOs throughout the program period to strengthen their capabilities. Now, of the 8 local NGOs, 2 have been dropped due to poor performance, 2 are under investigation due to potential fiscal mismanagement, 1 has left due to the conflict, and of the 3 remaining local NGOs, 2 have really struggled to apply the training to improve their operations, and they've really struggled to access future funding to continue program activities. And this is where the PCO case is so interesting. PCO have been able to access future funding opportunities, they have been able to improve internal governance structures, they have been able to improve external stakeholder engagement, and they have been able to bring on board program expertise, both international expertise and national expertise, to ensure program quality. At the same time, Save the Children have been able to undertake a partnership review that looks at how they manage partnerships and how they engage with partners. And they've been able to make some internal changes to improve the way they manage partnerships.
In fact, as an organization, we started this since 2006. In fact, in partnership with Save the Children, we came to work with Save the Children from 2011. When we started Save the Children, we in fact, and then we have one project. And then you know, the DCR project was our second project, which we implemented with Save the Children. In fact, this project, you know, it helped us to grow as an organization in several ways. At first, in 2012, you know, in 2012, we got some visitors from Help Germany. You know, when they visited, wow, they came through RRC, but they were coming to support some IDPs. Then they were looking for an NGO to implement their project. They look for local partners. Then RRC brought them to us. Now for them, they say they have to see what work we have done. And then, you know, what I didn't know, I took them to our project site, which we did with Save the Children. So when they saw the activity we were doing, especially the food security component, then they were very interested in making us grow. Then from there, you know, they gave us the project. Also in the same year, also UNFAO, when they saw us doing that project, they gave us a project for distribution of seeds and tools for Juru River County and Raja County. In fact, with the support from this now, as an organization, you know, our staff, you know, their performance have improved because they have regular trainings. You know, most implementation programs, they go together. Now, as I'm talking right now, you know, most of my staff, you know, now for them, they're able to write their own reports. Before that, they would not write their own reports. You know, now they're able to write reports. You know, now they're able to prepare the TOR, they're able to work on them. Even to develop their own work plan, they're able to do that. So, you know, that it builds us a trust. And then also Save the Children through the DCR project, you know how they're able to improve on our system, especially the logistics section. We have undergone several training, even the finance. Like recently, my finance person was brought. We're given a software by Save the Children, and it's called PickBook, and that software helped us as an organization. Like the recent completed auditing, we used a final project which they came for auditing. When they look at our system, they're very happy because in fact they told me with new focus. As an organization, I have to develop capacity for my staff. So that's the right system. In fact, they are very happy and they have recommended us very well to use of them. And then next year, we'll be getting a lot of funding.
Same office with the Save the Children. This has been a very big advantage to us as Peace Corps because the field management is just next door, If you have any issue, any questions, you just knock the next door and then you get a clarification about the same. We hold planning meetings. We normally have weekly meetings. We plan together, and then we also arrange on how to execute. And you realize that we are so much advantaged because here we have full access to internet, thanks to Save the Children. Also the generator.
I think the Save the Children PCO partnership was a success in a nutshell because it was done over a certain period of time and it had both the right attitude and the right systems in place to make it successful. And when I say successful, I mean the project was implemented in a quality and timely fashion, and there was mutual benefit between both of the organizations. PCO benefited through advancing themselves, growing as an organization. Now they're receiving much more funding than they were previously. And also Save the Children has really learned something about working with communities at certain levels that the DCR project has taught them. So I think the learning and the delivery of the project successfully is what made it successful. There's three things that we've improved and we've learned in the DCR program. Number one is timely disbursement of funds. I think we've put certain systems in place, tools that have now improved the fund disbursement to our partners. And the second is report turnaround. Now we've guaranteed to our partners when they submit reports to us that we will give them back within 7 working days with feedback, because often there was delays and they weren't getting that feedback. And the third is around communication. I think sometimes it's difficult for our partners to know who are they supposed to communicate with, especially maybe our Juba office. And that has created frustration in the past, so now it's very clear on who they're supposed to communicate with, whether that's the partnership focal point or the program manager, and that has improved the general relationship and flow of communication between the partners.
Since the DCR has come to an end, because for us, we have seen our future is very clear, because we have other projects. Even right now, I'm speaking to you, I've already discussed the program team. How do we integrate the DCR project? How do we make sure that we continue the same beneficiary, we continue supporting the beneficiary for the project? Because now already for the one doing the food security livelihood, we have already integrated them into the HELP and the Canadian CEDA funded project. And then also the one for the WAS, we have integrated part of them to the WAS. Then others we are still waiting for our proposal, which we are getting approval from UNICEF. And then also the one for education, as I told you before, we have a project called Room to Learn, which is a USAID funded grant. It has things to do with the training of teachers, school management committee, capacity building for the PTAs. We are trying to include our same schools, especially in Rotterdam, in Pajena, and then also in Marielbai. We are trying to take the same schools. But that's what we've already done that. So for us, without the DCR now, we felt our future is great. Now first we are able to continue without that.